We hit 100,000 followers on YouTube. Let's dip it in cane sauce. Nah, okay, I'm joking. I'm not gonna lather you guys up, okay? Listen, maybe another day, but yeah, 100,000 you guys lathered up in one move. That'd be crazy, right? But anyway, what a start to this long form video. Okay, let's just get more calm. Okay, let's start from square one. Wait, I had to catch your attention though somehow, didn't I? But anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be a weird video, all because as you can tell, there has not been a single cut yet. And so this is like the most natural video I've ever done. And you know what? Let it happen. Let it roll. Okay, let the credits roll. So, and you're gonna see as you watch this like 10-minute or so video, you're gonna see, and you're probably like, what the heck is 10 minutes? You're gonna see I can go on and on and on and on and on. And so if you ever met me in real life, you know that I can go on and on and on and on and on. So anyway, let's just move on. So anyway, this is the YouTube plaque for 100,000 subscribers. First of all, thank you all so much on YouTube for subscribing. I love you all. It's kind of funny how they just take this plaque. It's like, this is you guys. You guys are this plaque because the 100,000, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, but yeah, there we go. Anyway, I didn't even really kiss that right there, but whatever. Anyway, I just kind of gave you guys an indirect air kiss, but you know, whatever, you deserve it. So there you go. So thank you all on YouTube for subscribing, and thank you all on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook for watching this too. I love you all too. You know, I can't forget you guys. You guys are awesome too. So anyway, but yeah, for now, this is a YouTube moment and let it happen. But anyway, but okay, I'm already running out of things to say. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's just continue. So as for why I'm so appreciative, why am I appreciative of this? Because it is just a plaque, and I don't even know if this is like real silver or I have no idea. But anyway, so first of all, not only is it obviously cool and it's awesome to have, but I gotta say, I've thought about having this for about 8 years now. I'm 24 years old, and I thought about it since I was about 16. So some people have wanted it for longer, some people have wanted less, but I've wanted since I was about 16 years old. As a young kid, which I still kind of am, but as a kid, it's kind of funny because, you know, I'm the social media guy now, you know, like doing food reviews on social media, and that's my job. But for the longest time as a kid, my parents didn't let me have a phone. They wouldn't let me have any electronics. I was not one of those kids that played video games. I would be playing with blocks and cars and junk, or playing outside. So yeah, which is, yeah, believe it or not, I touched grass. But anyway, but there you go. So at that point I did. Now, anyway, though, so yeah, for the longest time, up until I was like 12 years old, I didn't touch a single video game unless it was like in the do you guys remember when Walmart, they had those like video game consoles that you could play? You had to look all the way up at the TV screen, but they had a controller hanging out you could use. So that's what but that's basically all I ever touched. And that was my start to the world of video games and stuff. But anything screen related, like the TV was like one of the only things. So in fact, I remember like anything that I ever got when I was past 12 years old would be hand-me-downs. Like my brother gave me his iPod Touch at one point and stuff like that, or iPod Nano and all that. So, but in any case, at 16 years old is when I finally started watching YouTube and really playing video games. And at 16 years old is when I started playing Destiny 1, which, I mean, if you look at all video games, it's definitely not the best game in history, but it's pretty good, and I actually love it. And I met a lot of friends there, and that was like what opened my world of video games. And I'm gonna go on and on and on, and that guy needs to stop revving his engine. But anyway, but basically, I started playing video games at 16, played Destiny, and I watched Destiny YouTubers, and I watched other people that played video games, because that's when I got into it. And watching Markiplier, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, I would watch him because now he's a cool guy, he's a great creator, and he's like one of my icons. But he would play video games that I didn't own because my parents wouldn't buy me no video games. They wouldn't buy me nothing. So, and also he had a computer and I didn't, so he'd be playing, you know, video games on Steam and stuff. So I was always curious, and I love watching his horror series. Love horror video games, they're my favorite. But anyway, so yeah, watching Markiplier and watching these Destiny YouTubers is what made me want this plaque, okay? it made me want to be a YouTuber. And so I never thought that one day I would get this plaque. A lot of people now, like back then, because I'm on social media all the time, so I know. But anyway, back then it was harder to get this plaque. It's still kind of hard to get, obviously, but it's easier now because they implemented the YouTube short system, which shows you off to more people. So it is easier than it was in the past. Still kind of hard. I'm not going to die. So, but anyway, and as you can tell, I'm very thankful. So it's still kind of hard, but thank you so much regardless. I've wanted this for so long and I cannot believe I finally got it. I can't even believe I got it, period. Like, I didn't think any of you would ever watch me. I started doing food reviews about 3.5 years ago. I posted to Facebook first, because I was not a social media guy, and that's all I used, Facebook. But my brother recommended to go to TikTok because they promote people. And I posted my first video on the McDonald's McNuggets on TikTok, December 1st, 2021, I believe. I might be wrong, but if I am, please go watch my million follower special. I might be wrong, but I said in the million follower special. So on my TikTok million follower special, I posted that a few days ago, for real. So anyway, so please go watch that. I might be wrong on the date, but in any case, I posted that, the McDonald's McNuggets video. It got about 900 views, which 900 views overall, you could take it your way. You could say it's a lot, take it as it's terrible. You could take it either way. In any case, for me, the first video getting 900 views, I was blown away. Okay? And my goodness, did that mean a lot to me. Like, I thought for sure I'd get like one or two views total. And I figured out of those 2 views, I'd probably get at least 1 hater. So anyway, that's what I thought. But yeah, I didn't really get like much hate. And the hate that I did get, I just moved on. I just kind of, just didn't let it get to me. But if it was constructive criticism, like good criticism, like don't chew with your mouth open, which is what I did at one point. I did for a while. I chewed with my mouth open. That was good criticism. So I definitely took that to heart. Anyway, and then there was some other stuff. So in any case, I somehow made it 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 1 million on TikTok and I have like 400,000 on Instagram. But YouTube, for the longest time, it never got anywhere for me. I would post the same videos. I would post to Instagram and TikTok, but it just never worked out for me. But it finally did recently. And for like 2 years now, I've been posting to YouTube. And for like a year and like 6 to 7 months, not much happened. I got some videos, some good videos, but nothing really took off here. And I had about probably like under 10,000 subscribers for a year and 7 months. But it was only the last 5 or 6 months that I went from like 10,000 to like 123,000, which is insane. So my goodness, that was out of nowhere, but my goodness, I'm going to take it and I'm going to kiss it. Because why the heck not? Anyway, what else are you supposed to do with this thing, right? So anyway, thank you guys so much. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, man. And it started with me watching the video game people. And I know I'm a food creator, which is totally different. But thank goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm so absolutely thrilled. I'll just say thrilled. I don't even. Anyway, so yeah. I a lot of times say words I don't even know what they mean myself. But anyway, so let's just say this is stupendous, which is a word I don't really know. But like I said, I just keep going on and on and on. But my conversation eventually just goes to nowhere. And that's kind of what it is now. Thank you guys so much. Let's just bring it back. Let's always bring it back, baby. Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subs. And let's just keep it going, man. Let's just keep it going. You guys are the best. And I'm gonna keep I'm gonna be posting every single day like always, guys. I very rarely miss a day of posting. So if you guys like watching my content, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I always post at least a short or a long form, whatever. So yeah, basically there's always going to be a video here on YouTube every single day. So, and if there isn't, I apologize, but as of for now, it's every day. So anyway, thank you guys so much, you Luke Foods legends. And this video, I just looked up. It's like, what, past 10 minutes? My goodness. But anyway, I really was like 10 minutes, but whatever. I'm sorry I ranted so much. If you guys watched the whole thing, you're a complete legend. And yeah, that was kind of a weird video for me. This was a weird video for me too. I don't ever do videos like this with no cuts, because in my head, I think they're like lazy or whatever. So what I always do is I cut out the parts of the information that is not that exciting, you know? But yeah, you know, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please write in the comments. So thank you guys so much. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. And I know I didn't dip this plaque in cane sauce if you guys came from the YouTube short. And if you didn't see a YouTube short, please go watch it. But yeah, maybe one day. In any case, the cane sauce obsession will never end. So you're going to see a lot of things dipped in cane sauce. So much love, guys. Much love.